not know, but the news broke right after Snarl went off the air, Dynamite the Titaness, cashing in her contract briefcase tonight for a shot at the RWL Women's World Championship against Dynamite Genie Parker. Let's have a look at pre-recorded comments from the participants in our next match.
I want the RWL World Tuno de Tuno respect Genie Parker and everything she has done in her career, but it's time for me to cash out my contract briefcase, and wrestle Genie Parker for the Women's World title. Genie Dynamite? You have said yourself, you can't be champion forever. It's time you step aside for Dion the Titaness to be champion again.
Big D, down the Titaness. You kinda letting me down here. We should all be banding together against Bell Council right now, but if cashing in that briefcase is what's important to you, honey, you do you. But what you ain't gonna do is take the RWL Women's World title from Genie Dynamite. Now you just take it on to bed and sleep better.
The soft-spoken yet no-nonsense Genie Dynamite, not contesting Dion's right to cash out for a title shot and accepting the open challenge without reservation. And so tonight, an unexpected bonus, as the Italian Amazon Dion the Titaness cashes in her Battle Royal briefcase and faces Genie D for the biggest prize in the ladies division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
But guys, always lurking behind every defense of the title is the possibility of the end of Genie's nearly 6 years long reign at the top. And this wasn't a preordained match she had time to train. Or this is a bolt out of the blue. Could Dion be the one who finally brings down Genie Parker?
Dion, 6 feet 5 inches, 265 pounds. A true Amazon in every sense of the word. A former women's world champ a few times over, there's nothing that can stop the Titaness from being one again, except for the sexy soul sister of the squared circle, Genie Dynamite. But I think even Genie Parker knows the potential for that crucial loss is ramped up big time for this match. While Dion has never beaten Genie before in their previous non-title clashes, this is a woman who has faced 3 women at once and laid them all out. Dion sure looks, by the numbers, to be the most likely contender to pull off this near impossible feat.
She comes in at 25 in a 30-woman battle royal, stays till the end, and clears the ring. I call her qualified.
Genie Parker exuding her usual confidence with these fans getting to their feet to catch the champ making her way down to the ring. But will it be the last time she does so with the Women's World title? To quote every good Star Wars movie I've ever seen, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The Women's World Champ, not used to facing any opponents the size of Dion. And Noble, Genie is probably in for a rough night, championship or not. This won't be the usual wrap-it-up quick kind of match for either one of these ladies. This one's too close to call. Everyone guessing. Seems split down the middle between Genie Parker retaining the title again, or Dion pulling off the upset of the decade. I'm not even trying it, guys.
Introducing the challenger, from Milan, Italy, Diane the Giant S. And introducing the champion, from Richmond, Virginia, she's the Women's World Champion, the Queen, Dynamite, Genie Parker.
Geez, guys, I've got this little tingle in my fingers, and I'm feeling heat on the back of my neck here. A serious sense of dark foreboding right now for me. Can't even imagine what's going on inside the champ's mind at this very moment.
We've seen what the Italian Amazon is capable of, and I'm sure that's at least part of it.
Ain't no way this is gonna be a bum match, not with these 2 contestants. Oh man, big bad Dion and Genie D. Oh. Women's world title on the line. Oh man, as she cashed in the briefcase, here's the bell, and here we go. They lock up. Genie Parker has Dynamite up, but look at Dynamite the Titaness quick with the reversal here into a German release suplex. Big D stomps the boot down on Genie Parker's arm. Genie with a knee to the head. Now Genie Dynamite, women's world champion, all the way up on the top. Oh man, just glances, connects with the elbow drop. Dynamite slams her face first to the mat. Titaness locks up with Genie, counters with a kick. Follows up with a series of shots. Dynamite on the ropes. Genie Parker gonna exploit the ropes. Torture Dynamite's arm. They lock up. Dynamite up over the shoulders. Discus punch off the shoulders, man, wow. Genie Dynamite driving a knee into the chest of Dynamite. Does it again, tries to and misses. Dynamite gets out of the way. Oh, wow. Genie collapses under the Titaness's weight, man. And Dynamite raining shots down on the women's world champ, drives a knee into Genie's chest. That's a big knee to get driven into your chest too, man. Whoa, Dynamite. Headbutt. Takes the champ down to the mat. Down the Titaness. Whew, what a specimen. And Genie Parker. Pretty serious specimen in her own right. This is a terrific match, guys. Headbutt again from Dynamite the Titaness. And drives the knee into the mat. Genie, oh man, with a running kick, takes the Titaness down, misses with the senton. Gets slammed down to the canvas. Dynamite getting a little choky over here. Genie don't appreciate that. Catches her with a jawjacker, locks it up. Series of punches, kicks, elbows, and takes Dynamite down to the mat. Series of driving knees into the chest of the Titaness. Definitely the biggest, baddest contender to come along for the women's world title in quite some time. Cashing in that briefcase for the opportunity. Now Dynamite, right back on the attack. With Genie Dynamite down on the mat. And another jawjacker for the Titaness. But Dynamite right back on her. That's Genie all the way up there, about 7 feet in the air. And down goes Genie D. Dynamite the Titaness. Going back to work on Genie Parker, who spent a lot of time down on the mat here. Been mounting a lot of offense, and that's not a good thing, especially when you're trying to defend the title. Dynamite in the driver's seat right now, whips Genie Parker to the ropes, charges and splashes the champ. Well, on the rebound, she comes back out and catches the snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. Here comes Dynamite off the ropes with a big boot off the set of ropes again and follows it up with a leg drop. The Titaness. Definitely giving Genie Parker a run for her money here. Knees after knee after knee. Now the Titaness has her up again. Genie Parker counters with a kick. They lock up. Dynamite whips Genie out onto the floor. Man, Genie Parker is in big trouble here. Genie Parker back to her feet and a running kick. Takes Dynamite down to the floor. Genie going behind. Russian leg sweep. Follows it up with a series of hard right hands. Genie has her up again. Into the steps. The tides have turned here. Genie Parker better be quick about putting Dynamite's fire out, or this could be a long and ugly confrontation. Genie hurls Dynamite across the floor. Brings herself back inside. And Genie Parker showing absolutely no fear of a 6'5", 265-pounder. Now Genie back out onto the floor against after Dynamite. Short arm clothesline takes the Titaness down to the floor again. Genie's got her back up, but Dynamite counters with a knee to the midsection. Drives Genie into the steel steps. Oh, that one hurt. Genie back to her feet. Oh, Dynamite missing with the big boot. Follows up with a good shot that puts Genie up against the barricade. Drives her head first into the steel barricade, man. Well, and a spinning neckbreaker. Again, with the women's world title on the line, expect politeness to go out the window here. Referee is still counting, and they're still out there on the floor. Dynamite. Now, Genie gets caught with another knee to the midsection. Gets rolled across the floor. Down the Titaness. Right on top of her quickly. Not giving Genie any chance to really mount any offense. Oh man, running power slam out on the floor. That is not good. The champ definitely in big trouble. Dynamite has her. Oh man, just slammed her again. Dynamite locks her up. Throws her across the floor again. Takes herself back inside the ring. Genie Parker still out there. Dynamite goes back out onto the floor after her. They lock up, but Genie counters with a kick. Follows it up with a couple of hard rights to the body. And a withering barrage of kicks and shots that takes Dynamite down to the floor. Parker's got her up. Dynamite puts on the brakes before connecting with the steps, but Genie Parker gets back inside the ring and back out again. Dynamite has her up in that cradle, slams her on the outside of the ring. Dynamite's got her up again. Genie counters with another kick. They lock up again. Now it's Genie who returns the favor big time right there. Genie Dynamite rolling the Titaness inside. Now the women's world champ taking her time about getting back in there, and Dynamite hasn't moved. Genie Parker rounds Dynamite up on a hard shot and on the trap squeeze. Here you go. I don't care how big you are. If you ain't getting blood to your brain, you're gonna lose consciousness, and that is exactly what just that's just what happened to Dynamite. Genie going for the cover. 1, 2. Just almost a 3. Seriously close. Genie with that split leg drop, but Dynamite just getting out the way in the nick of time. They lock up. Short arm clothesline from Genie Dynamite. The champ up in the high red district and comes down both feet into the midsection of the Titaness. Now, Genie driving a series of knees into Dynamite's chest. Rounds Dynamite up slow. Look at this. With the hot kiss at the end of the wet fist. Kapow. Genie Parker has taken the momentum away from Dynamite and off the rope springboard senton. And again, Genie D, relentless in her attack, knowing full well that she can lose the women's world title here. The little smooch and the little shot takes Dynamite down, and Genie going for the cover here. Mighty close. Don't know what's keeping Dynamite together here. The Titaness with Genie Parker all the way up and all the way down. Wow. Hell of a drop. Genie gets out of trouble with a kick. Dynamite counters with a knee, and then here we go. The goozle and the choke slam. A choke slam will take you out. But Dynamite ain't finished yet. Here we go. She's getting primed to deliver that power bomb. Boom, there it is. And Dione the Titaness covers here. 1, 2. Woohoo! Getting real close to a new women's world champion right there. Genie Parker. Oh, with that kick. And here we go with that split leg drop. 1, 2. Oh, man. Oh. This one should have been over. Oh, I know Genie's mad about that one. Oh, man. Genie Parker takes herself up to the top. Dione is just getting to her feet. And here we go. Big old muley kick off the top. Dione. Catches that scissor kick again. Now Dione trying to fight back. The Titaness with Genie Parker all the way up and all the way back down with a long suplex. Titaness delivers the elbow with authority. Big bad Dione the Titaness. Well, she has done some pretty amazing things in her time. And she would love to be Women's World Champion again. But right now, the only thing opposing her is Genie D. And now Genie D escaping this submission hold. Genie with a hard right, and Dione counters with an elbow, and look at this, a Hurricane Rana from Dione the Titaness. There is one we do not see every day. Now Dione. Gets countered by Genie Parker. Genie misses with the kick. Dione goes from behind and just slams her head down to the mat. Dione again with that big knee right into the chest of Genie Parker. And there's the goozle. All the way up and all the way back down with the choke slam. Titaness. Genie D in some serious trouble now. Dione ready to deliver that power bomb again, and I could do it right there. 1, 2, could be a new world champion. Oh, it almost was, and Dione knows. She is positively irate. She could have done it right there. Drops an elbow into the chest of Genie Parker. That was almost a 3. I'm serious. Genie Parker kicks Dione down to the mat. Goes right back to work with the knees. Tell you what, man, this one's been a real nerve-wracker. Moonsault off the springboard ropes. Genie with the 3 count. Whoa, this was a close one, guys.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, the Queen, Dynamite, Genie Parker.
Genie D, smiling through the obvious pain, surviving an epic-level battle with our WL's largest female competitor, and scoring a 3-count pinfall win to retain the Women's World Championship yet. Again, and you got to wonder, is there anyone in that could take the Women's World title from Genie? So far, that person hasn't been found yet, and beating Genie Parker is getting to be a lot like winning the Powerball jackpot.